Street, a one-floor building with a basement. We'll bring you more info on the Wesley High School or the history of the Wesley High School in subsequent editions of Did You Know? Did You Know made possible compliments your nation station, DBS Radio.
This is your nation station, DBS Radio.
DBS Radio. Nobody does it better.
DBS News. Accurate, up-to-date, professional. We bring you the news of the nation via 3 newscasts, Monday to Saturday at 7 a.m. The DBS Major Morning News, 1:15 p.m. your lunchtime news bulletin, and at 6 in the evening, the DBS Evening News. Call us at 448-4302. Listen on www.dbcradio.net. Don't forget to like our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/DBS.
DBS News. Fresh in the morning. Eye-opening and balanced. The DBS Morning News starts right now.
This morning's headlines: the Caribbean Examination Council CXC to announce results of its regional exams in Dominica tomorrow. Today is enrollment day for the Dominica State College. St. Lucia takes action to prevent the entry of the mpox virus. The president of Ukraine says their forces are achieving their goals during an incursion into some region in, of course, the region there in the Kursk region. Blazers wins basketball title, and the Dominica impressive young batsman Stephen Pascal hits 160 in Windward's Under-23 tournament in St. Lucia. Details of the morning news right after this.
Fine Foods Inc. presents its first ever Hotter Than Summer Splash. It's the ultimate end of summer family event on Saturday, August 31st, 2024 at Lindo Park in Goodwill. Come join us for a day of sampling, giveaways, games, massive discounts on Fine Foods Inc. products, food and drinks on sale at happy hour prices. The entrance is absolutely free. The ultimate end of summer family event. From 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's gonna be a blast.
Fine Foods, hotter than summer. Fine Foods hot, we hot, hotter than summer. Fine Foods hot, we hot, hotter than summer.
Since 1910, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited has proudly served Dominica, offering a wide variety of products and services in shipping, logistics, insurance, travel, retail, and wholesale. We are committed to serve you. Contact us today at 767-255-1100 or visit us at our main office on Old Street, Roseau. From humble beginnings to proud achievements, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited.
You've asked for it. Now come get it. The Jimmy gas station along Eau-Libla Highway is back by popular demand. Gas to go. So come support your very own gas to go. Guaranteed to get you going further, faster. Come to Gas to Go and get more for less. It's where your dollar will get you further, faster. Lots of prizes to be won at Gas to Go. Fill up and win big savings. Fuel for less. Every cent counts. Everyone is a winner. Fishermen and bus owners on the West Coast get all your supplies at Gas to Go. Call the Jimmy gas station at 449-0104 or 275-0104. Gas to Go. Gas to Go gets you further, faster.
DBS News.
Welcome back to the DBS Major Morning News. My name is Curtis Matthew. Here we go with our lead story. The Caribbean Examination Council CXC announces the results of its 2024 regional exams for the first time in Dominica tomorrow morning. Top CXC officials have arrived in Dominica for the event. Minister for Education Octavia Alfred says Dominica is honored to have the CXC results announced here tomorrow.
Dominica extends warm welcome to the CXC team, which is made up of Dr. Wayne Wesley, Registrar and CEO, Dr. Nicole Manning, Director of Operations, and Mr. Richard Ross, Corporate Marketing Manager. This team from CXC is here mainly to release the CXC results officially. While they're here, they will also engage the media and they will hold stakeholders engagement. It is a great honor and privilege for Dominica as we unveil the results of our regional education assessment. Dominica is proud to be selected as the host country for the official launch of the 2024 CXC results. This is unprecedented and the first of its kind. But what better place to celebrate 51 years of existence than in the Commonwealth of Dominica? So this week we were very excited. The Ministry of Education marks this not just as an end of a period of evaluation, but the beginning of a renewed commitment to excellence in education for all our students. After the official release of the results on Tuesday morning, by Tuesday evening, the students around the region will be able to access their results online.
And that's the Minister for Education, Octavia Alfred. Meanwhile, the CXC officials will be the guests on Talking Point at 9 o'clock this morning. Well, Domlek will embark on load shedding this morning around 7:30. DBS News will attempt to bring you some of the areas which will be affected. We'll bring that to you before the end of this newscast. Stay tuned. Domlek to embark on load shedding this morning. Some areas are going to be affected. We'll bring that to you before the end of this newscast. The Dominica State College is preparing for the new school year with the enrollment of students this morning. Officer in charge in the Office of the President of the Dominica State College is Trudy Christian.
It is definitely an exciting time for us at the Dominica State College as we're gearing up to begin a new academic year in September. We are preparing for the return of our continuing students, and enrollment begins on Monday the 19th of August. Students are encouraged to come in and pay their semester fees. They pay a total of $200 for a semester at the Dominica State College, and this fee will cover their health insurance as well as access to their online learning platform. The students begin enrollment on the 19th by paying these fees and then eventually choosing their classes, waiting for approval of their class selection by the enrollment officers, seeking advising, and then of course enrolling in their classes and getting set for the semester, which begins on September 2nd. For our students who will be joining us for the first time, our new students, we anticipate an orientation that will definitely seek to showcase how they should navigate their college experience, and that orientation will be from August the 26th to August the 30th.
And that's Officer in charge in the Office of the President of the Dominica State College, Trudy Christian. Miss Christian says there will be some major changes at the Dominica State College for the new school year.
And the administrative offices of the Dominica State College are returning to their original location in the lower campus block, the administrative block in Block A. Since Hurricane Maria, the administrative offices had to be relocated after the destruction of the lower campus, relocated to the upper campus. But now, for the first time since that hurricane, the registrar's office, the bursar's office, the cashier's office, and the office of the president will now be in the lower campus. So for all students, parents, and anybody wishing to do business at the Dominica State College as of Monday the 19th of August, they will be directed to our lower campus administrative block. So a lot of changes. Of course, we're seeing the renovation going on steadily of our lower campus block A and B. And when the students return in September 2nd, the hope is that everybody will be experiencing their classes in a newly renovated and learning friendly environment at the Dominica State College. So we are wishing all students are on their last days of holiday and they're getting ready for return to school, and we are definitely gearing up to see much excitement and much interest in education here at the Dominica State College as of this new semester that we are preparing for.
And that's the officer in charge in the office of the president of the Dominica State College, Trudy Christian. 6 community projects at a cost of over $6.5 million are to begin under the BNCF 10 program. Minister for Culture, Youth, Sports and Community Development Greta Roberts says local contractors will undertake the projects.
These projects, partly funded by the Caribbean Development Bank and the government of Dominica, comes at a cost of $6,572,233. All contracts have been signed by local contractors and work will soon commence on the following: the Berean Christian Academy extension at a cost of $396,599.88. The Grand Bay Multipurpose Center completion, $854,826.96. The Daly's Plainfield upgrade, $703,353.42. The Trafalgar basketball court upgrade, $551,956.82. The Clifton Backroad project, $1,897,745.92. And the Peebush Water Enhancement Project, for which the WASCO has been contracted, is being done at a cost of $2,167,750. The Ministry of Culture, Youth, Sports and Community Development will continue to provide updates as work progresses on these projects. Already, we look forward to applications for BNTF 11, which should begin soon.
And that's the Minister for Culture, Youth, Sports and Community Development, Greta Roberts. Now, we reminded you earlier that Domlec will embark on load shedding this morning. Here are some of the areas to be affected around 7:30 this morning: Massac, Chegg Hall, Le Point, Back Street, Maho, Belfast Roads, Belfast, Mopo, Bon Repos, Zabrico, Campbell. Well, your electricity supplies will be interrupted today. That's from 7:30 to 12:30 today. Please take note. Domlec regrets any inconvenience caused as a result. The other areas to be affected this week, we'll bring that to you on the DBS announcements at around 7:40 this morning. Let's just take some time to run through the areas to be affected this morning. Just around 7:30, Massac, Chegg Hall, Le Point, Back Street, Maho, Belfast Roads, Belfast, it should be Popo, Bon Repos, Zabrico, Campbell. Well, your electricity supplies to be affected in the course of the morning. Will bring you the orders to be affected in the DBS morning announcement to be aired around 7:30 this morning. Police are investigating the shooting death of a 33-year-old man of Campbell. He was shot dead yesterday in an area in Makushri. We'll bring you more details at 1:15. The police are investigating. The acting Prime Minister Roland Roye says the Chinese government-funded New Goodwill Secondary School will serve as a center of excellence for technical education, vocational and training. He says this is among efforts to prepare the Dominican workforce for the future.
With the assistance of the government of the People's Republic of China, we are making significant progress on the construction of the Goodwill Secondary School, which will serve as a center of excellence for technical, vocational education and training. Once completed, the Center of Excellence will cater to both youth and adults seeking to learn a trade and increase the chances of gainful employment. A wide range of disciplines, including agriculture, auto mechanics, woodwork, garment production, and food preparation, will be taught in a modern educational setting designed for student success. We take this opportunity to once again thank the government of the People's Republic of China for their ongoing support of our education and human resource development. Additionally, the new wing of the Dominica Grammar School, currently under construction, will accommodate technical subjects such as agriculture, food preparation, and auto mechanics. We are making these investments in our educational facilities at a crucial time as this government undertakes some of the most ambitious infrastructure projects in our history, namely the International Airport, the Marina, and cable car, and the geothermal project. We are preparing our population to seize the numerous opportunities that will arise in industry, services, agriculture, and business.
And that's Roland Roye, the acting Prime Minister. Subsequent to the World Health Organization declaring Mpox a public health emergency of international concern, Antigua's Ministry of Health in a statement said a decision has been made for a multi-stakeholder approach to increase surveillance at its ports of entry and at healthcare facilities across the country. The release said the lab of Celesta Bird Medical Center is equipped to conduct diagnostic testing of cases should the need arise. Mpox is a disease caused by the monkeypox virus, which is similar to the small virus. Is spread from person to person by direct contact with the rash. Body fluids, clothing, sheets, towels, and other objects can also be sources of infection. Finally, this morning, the president of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, says their forces are achieving their goals during its incursion into Russia's Kursk region. It comes after the Ukrainian president said he is to create a buffer zone inside the Russian territory, signaling Ukraine's intention to hold on to the land it captured. It is 17 minutes after 7 o'clock. That's where we will shut it down for now. The Sports Report right after this.
Since 1910, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited has proudly served Dominica, offering a wide variety of products and services in shipping, logistics, insurance, travel, retail, and wholesale. We are committed to serve you. Contact us today at 767-255-1100 or visit us at our main office on Old Street, Roseau. From humble beginnings to proud achievements, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited.
Fine Foods Inc. presents its first ever Hotter Than Summer Splash. It's the ultimate end of summer family event on Saturday, August 31st, 2024 at Lindo Park in Goodwill. Come join us for a day of sampling, giveaways, games, massive discounts on Fine Foods Inc. products, food and drinks on sale at happy hour prices. The entrance is absolutely free. The ultimate end of summer family event from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's gonna be a blast.
Fine Foods, hotter than summer. Fine Foods hot, we hot, hotter than summer. Fine Foods hot, we hot, hotter than summer.
Petro Caribe. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro-Caribe straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro-Caribe. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro-Caribe. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro-Caribe. 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 Petro-Caribe.
Covering the nation and beyond, DBS Sports Report.
Rudolph Thomas Enterprise in Portsmouth, your suppliers of building materials and hardware products. Over 20 years experience in the business. Rudolph Thomas has lumber and plywood, Portland and tile cement, steel rods, galvanized and fence pipe. And Rudolph Thomas can meet all your wire needs. Galvanized roofing sheets, doors, windows, toilet sets, face basins and bidets. PVC piping, fittings and lattice. Check out Rudolph Thomas for ceramic and vinyl floor and wall tiles, nails, nuts and bolts, paint and painting supplies. And check out their line of electrical and hand tools. And Rudolph Thomas is your one-stop shop for hard-to-find items like fiberglass mat and fiberglass resin and welding rods. Go now to Rudolph Thomas on 1240 Bay Street in Portsmouth.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
One easy loan.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
To upgrade my phone and even my home with one simple loan.
More money.
To have your wedding, to go traveling, to do anything.
More money.
No security. Speed the delivery, just check NBT. Apply anytime. In branch online, it's more money time.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
No collateral.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
Speedy delivery.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
Just check NBT.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
Let's begin the DBS Morning Sports Report with basketball news. Detroit Blazers are the new Division 1 champions of the DABA in a tense final at the Massac Indoor Facility on Saturday night. Blazers narrowly beat Dr. Daru Pishley Falcons 67 points to 66. With only 3 seconds remaining, Falcons needed Yawani Regis to score a free throw to tie the match, but he failed to convert.
66-67. He need to score to tie. Let's see if we'll get a tie. Regis on the free throw line. All the crowd shouting, no basket, but he thinks the moment. And he missed it. And Blazers has won. And Blazers have won. Blazers is a national D1 champion for 2024. They have won the game 67-66. And we must say that this comeback was Sean Esprit's game. Pandemonium there at Massa. Blazers are the Division 1 champion for Falcons 67-66 in a very tight basketball match.
Scores in the Division 1 final: Blazers 67, Pishley Falcons 66. For Blazers, Craig St. Rose scored 19 points, Sean Esprit 12, Dretsuan Lee 11, Elijah Popo 10. For Falcons 2, Zach Bastian converted 30 points, Yawani Regis 19, and Mishak Dubule 11. Blazers captain Sean Esprit.
Yeah, well, as I told Coach Esprit, tonight we're coming home to win that. It's been a long time coming. I'm in the stadium open and we haven't won nothing as yet. And we're just showing that Massac is still a force to reckon with. And we're going to win the Premier League as well, you know. So we're just trying to show that and let people know out there that Massac is alive and Massac still can play basketball and we have what it takes to do more.
Yeah, well, this was a tough game. What did it take from Blazers to win the title tonight?
Well, we had to put some more defense on them and then take it to the hole where we could get 4-1 baskets and foul them out. It was very tough, but we know we had our game plan and we stuck to it and we did it. Yeah, the Falcons is a good team, a young team. Congrats to them as well, even though they lost. Just keep their head up and
come back next year, you know what I mean?
And that's the Detroit Blazers captain, Sean Esprit. Coach of the Pichelin Falcons too, Yannick Regis, said the loss was a tough one.
Tough loss. We had some mistakes at the end that cost us the game, a tough loss.
Overall, what did you think about your players?
We did well at the end there. We let the turnovers get to us. I mean, it was crucial turnovers that cost us the game, but that's how it is in basketball sometimes. Well, I tell them, let's look forward to next year. We have a young group of players, good group of players. We'll see how it goes next year.
And overall, the Blazers, what do you say about the Blazers?
Well, they are a good team, veteran team, so congrats to them. So let's see how it goes again.
And that's the coach of the Pichelin Falcons too, Yannick Regis. Blazers won the 5-match series, 3-2 in the Premier League finals, which also took place Saturday. Detroit Blazers, they're 1 game away from capturing the title. They took a 2-0 lead over Peebush Eagles, winning game 2, 78-61. Scores were tied at 53 all in the third quarter. Thomas Felix, 31 points. Donnie Robinson, 14, led the scores for Detroit Blazers. For Peebush Eagles, Shama Felicity scored 18, Kaloy Paul 12, Lenin Paul 11. The third match of the Premier Finals will be played after the Creole Basketball Tournament, which opens at the Massac Indoor Facility this week. Some cricket news now. The West Indies youth captain, Stephen Pascal, hit a blistering 160 as Dominica piled up 354 against St. Lucia in their Windward Islands Under-23 series in St. Lucia yesterday. Pascal, the opening batsman, was the last man out after hitting 5 sixes and 18 fours. Kyron Phillip made 48, Jed Joseph and Alexander 27 runs each. However, Akim Ogis has taken the spotlight on 191 not out in St. Lucia's reply of 313 for 7 at the close. Ogis has dominated the batting, hitting 9 sixes and 15 fours. Kyron Phillip has 2 for 80 for Dominica. Today is the final day of that encounter. Let's look at the scores again in the Windward Islands Under-23 series. Dominica made 354. St. Lucia in reply 313 for 7 at the close. Some football news now. Leaders CCCUL Dublin has continued its impressive form in the DFA Premier League at Dublin on Sunday. 2 goals each from Travis Joseph, Savio Anselm, and Odell Laville gave Dublin a 6-2 win over Bath State. Eustace Marshall and Anthony Frederick converted for Bath State. In another Premier match, Middleham United trounced Belfast Estate Maho by 6-0 at Stock Farm. Clemson Isaac scored 2 goals. There were goals also for Malachi Bonney, Marcellus Bonney, Luke, and Josima Isaac. Meanwhile, Valvoline United scored an important 2-1 win over Surgical Southeast in the Premier League last weekend. Meanwhile, Harlem United beat East Central by 2-0. That's Harlem winning over East United, or East Central by 2-0. Dante Warrington and Donan Javier converted for the Harlem team. DBS Sports will bring you more results of games which took place over the weekend. South Africa beat the West Indies by 40 runs inside 3 days to claim the 2-match test series 1-0 in Guyana. Set 262 to win, the West Indies fell apart rapidly for 222 with Warwickon left unbeaten on 25. Gudakesh Moti with an aggressive 45, Kavem Hodge made 29, Da Silva 27, Brathwaite 25, Athanaze 15, Maharaj 3 for 37, Rabada 3 for 50, and Vian Mulder 2 for 35. The final scores: South Africa 160 and 246, the West Indies 144 and 222. Vian Mulder was named the player of the match, and Keshav Maharaj, with 13 wickets, was named the player of the series. South Africa took the Sir Vivian Richards Trophy. And, of course, in other news this morning, Dominican Alec Athanaze has been named in the West Indies squad for the T20 home series against South Africa. The team will be led by Rovman Powell. It includes Fabian Allen, Alec Athanase, Ruston Chase, Johnson Charles, Matthew Ford, Shimron Hetmeyer, Shehope Akil Hussein, Shama Joseph, Obed McCoy, Gudakesh Moti, Nicholas Puran, Shafin Rutherford, and Romario Shepherd. The 3T20 series will take place at the Brian Lara Academy in Trinidad. It starts on the 23rd of August and, of course, at 3 in the afternoon. Of course, we'll bring you some more details on the one-day series to begin on the 24th between the West Indies and the touring South Africans. It is 7:30 in Dominica and the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. That's how we'll end the DBS Morning News and Sports. We'll bring you a news update at 11, another major news package at 1:15 on behalf of the News and Sports departments. And our link person, Hazari Williams. Curtis Matthew saying good morning.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
One easy loan.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
To upgrade my phone and even my home with one simple loan.
More money.
To have your wedding, to go traveling, to do anything.
More money.
No security. Speed delivery, just check NBT. Apply anytime. In branch online, it's more money time.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
No collateral.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
Speedy delivery.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
Just check NBT.
More money with NBT, it's more money.
DBS News. Accurate, up-to-date, professional. We bring you the news of the nation via 3 newscasts, Monday to Saturday at 7 a.m. The DBS Major Morning News, 1:15 p.m. Your lunchtime news bulletin, and at 6 in the evening, the DBS Evening News. Call us at 448-4302. Listen on www.dbcradio.net. Don't forget to like our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/DBS Radio. Stay on top of the nation's news with your nation station, DBS. Coming up shortly, we bring you your morning's weather report. Just before we do so, I'd like to remind you of your Kalinago word of the day for today, and that's Wakaira. Wakaira, our Kalinago word of the day for today, and that's our country in Kalinago. And that's spelled W-A-K-A-I-R-A. W-A-K-A-I-R-A. Wakaira, our country in Kalinago. Join us tomorrow morning, God willing, at roughly 6:47 for another edition of your Kalinago word of the day here on your nation station. Up next, your morning's weather report, made possible through the kind compliments of the good folks of Flow Dominica Limited and Big Edge Financial.
You've got the edge over your circumstances. Many times there'll be trials to face, at least when it comes to your waning finances. You've got the edge, help is coming your way. You've got big edge for those days when you're running low. Big edge is the place to go. Big edge, the cash can be in your hand with the easiest payment plan. Cash in a flash.
At this time, we say good morning to Dervon Matthew with this morning's weather report. Good morning.
Good morning. The weather update from the Dominica Meteorological Service at Douglas Charles Airport for the 19th of August 2024, recorded at 7 a.m. Today's weather is expected to be Partly cloudy to cloudy and slightly hazy with a few showers at first, becoming fair to partly cloudy and hazy with some isolated showers. The conditions at the Douglas Charles Airport are fair and hazy with surface winds coming from the east-southeasterly at 7 knots or 13 km per hour. The present temperature 29 degrees Celsius or 84 degrees Fahrenheit. There was no rainfall yesterday and the total rainfall for the month so far is 207.3 millimeters. The sun will set today at 6:26 p.m. and rise tomorrow at 5:51 a.m. The high tide today will be at 3:43 p.m. and the low tide will be at 9:31 a.m. and 9 o'clock p.m. The weather outlook for Dominica and the Lesser Antilles. A weak tropical wave is expected to result in occasionally cloudy skies with a few brief showers across the area, mainly during the morning period. A gradual reduction in moisture can be expected as the day progresses. However, most of the significant shower activity can be expected across the island to the south of Dominica. A low concentration of dust haze can be expected during the next few days. People with respiratory sensitivities are advised to continue taking the necessary precautions to avoid complications. Slight to moderate seas can be expected in open water, with waves expected to peak near 5 feet. Synopsis: a weak tropical wave is affecting the island. The forecast for today and tonight: partly cloudy to cloudy and slightly hazy with a few showers at first, becoming fair to partly cloudy and hazy with some isolated showers. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 15 to 30 km per hour. Sea conditions: slight to moderate in open water with waves 1 to 1.5 meters or 3 to 5 feet. There are no warnings or advisories at this time. We are presently in the Atlantic hurricane season. For more information about weather conditions, visit our website at www.weather.gov.dm or call us at 266-4490. For further information, you can find us on Facebook at Dominica Meteorological Service, follow us on Instagram at Dominica Met, or add our WhatsApp channel at 618-3469. Reporting from the Douglas Charles Airport, I am Devon Matthew.
And we thank Dervon Matthew for this morning's weather report, made possible compliments Big Edge Financial and Flow Dominica Limited.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pocket every month. Plus, now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Make weather information a part of your daily life. Listen to the weather report after the morning news and at 1:10 p.m. daily on DBS Radio. A message from the Dominica Meteorological Service, your trusted source for weather information.
This is DBS Radio.
21 minutes before 8. Up next, we present the general announcements on your community bulletin board, made possible compliments the good folks of Valley Engineering, Sales and Services, and the Central Cooperative Credit Union.
Central Cooperative Credit Union is encouraging all members to update their accounts. Members, please present the following at any of our 2 branches. Valid picture ID. This could be a passport, Dominica Social Security card, government-issued ID, such as driver's license or state ID. Proof of address, reflecting your name and current address. This document could be a utility bill, hire purchase document, bank statement, bank reference letter, employment letter, or driver's license. Where your driver's license is presented as a proof of address, You will need to present your passport or Dominica Social Security card as identification. While you are at the branch of your choice, please take the opportunity to update the beneficiary to your account. The purpose of this is to ensure that upon your death, the person whom you so desire will get the proceeds to your account. Please visit our Goodwill or Portsmouth branch today. Our friendly and efficient staff are waiting to serve you.
Stretch your dollar at Valley Engineering. At Valley Engineering, our customers enjoy our dollar stretching price policy. Save money. Valley dollar stretch prices apply to a wide range of parts, which include water pumps, shock absorbers, steering and suspension parts, clutches, pressure plates, filters, oh yes, oil, gas, and air filters, NGK plugs, ball and roller bearings for wheels and transmission, timing and fan belts, engine gaskets, mechanics tools, brake parts, wiper blades, mud guards, grills, batteries, lubricants, starter and alternator parts, bulbs, head and park lamp, and many, many more items. These dollar stretch prices at Valley Engineering will not shock you. They will only surprise you. Why not visit us today on Goodwill Road or at our relocated Portsmouth outlet on Bay Street? So cut costs and save with Valley Engineering's dollar stretching. And now, your community bulletin board.
Domlac wishes to inform its customers in Massac, Checkhall, Les Pointe, Backstreet, Maho, Belfast Roads, Belfast, Popo, Bon Repo, Zabrico, and Campbell that their electricity supply will be interrupted today, Monday, 19th August, from 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. This interruption is necessary for load management purposes. Domlac regrets any inconvenience caused as a result. Domlac wishes to inform its customers in Canefield, Antrim, Cochrane, Springfield, Sylvania, Desport, Rivière-la-Croix, Annecy Crete, Corona, Pontcassé, Penrice, Brandridge, Bells, Wet Area, Neba, Sultan, Layu Park, Funko Lay Industrial Area, Stock Farm, Yampiece, Bellevue Roll, Tarish Pit, Gutter Village, Upper Federation Drive from Princess Lane to Eden's Lane, Taro Lane, Rose Street, Dupany Lane, Grants Lane, Franklin Lane, Francis Lane, Joel's Lane, Churchill Lane, James Lane, Jepson Lane, Monroe Street, Eden Lane, St. Aroma. That their electricity supply will be interrupted today, Monday, 19th August, from 11:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. This interruption is necessary for load management purposes. Domlac regrets any inconvenience caused as a result. Applications are invited from suitably qualified individuals to fill the position of General Manager at the Marigot Cooperative Credit Union. Responsibilities. The General Manager is primarily responsible for the overall operational success of the credit union under the supervision of the Board of Directors. The General Manager operationalizes the vision, mission, goals, and policies of the MCCU by means of strategic leadership. In addition to other duties, the General Manager is responsible for fostering and maintaining amicable alliances with external partners and relevant authorities. Qualifications: a maximum of a master's degree in business administration or economics with 3 years experience at a managerial level, or a minimum of a bachelor's degree in banking and finance or management with 5 years relevant experience. A cover letter detailed the curriculum vitae and the relevant particulars of 2 references should be submitted on or before Friday, August 30, 2024